Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Capricorn, to another reading. Now, this reading, guys, will be very specifically for Capricorns in action, okay? During the period from January 20th until the end of the first week of February 2021, guys. Now, when I call upon the action energy, this action energy could be for you in the 3D, of course, it has to be. And a part of it could also be coming down to you from the 5D. Okay. So it could be a mix and match of both the action energy here. But remember, whatever action you are taking in the 5D, or you are kind of contemplating on that action energy, that action energy that you are thinking, you are doing, you are working upon is particularly going to flow down into your 3D world. Okay, so that's what I wanted to tell you. Now, before I move into this reading, Capricorn, I've got the major arcana out for you in here, which is calling for the strength card. Okay, now this is all about courage. Strength is courage in love, in relationship, in a happy situation. Um, Passion, okay, where you have to match the passion, where you might have had your restraint, where you can match your passion with a lot of restraint but not a retaliation. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, because this card of strength, guys, in a major arcana, can also indicate an internal conflict where you feel torn between two courses of action. Okay, one, of course, which appeals to your wild side, okay, where you really want a lot of fun, lot of good times, happiness, the wild side of human beings, right? So all in all, you could be torn between two individuals, Capricorn, or you could be torn in yourself with regards to your courage and determination for what you truly want for yourself. Are you looking for the conservative, traditional, or the mundane kind of a life? Or are you actually looking for the wild side of your life, the fun side, the having fun, lot of excitement in your life, right? Now, this card is clarified with a card of courtship, which is talking about, again, it's talking about what you're choosing, what kind of relationship, what kind of exciting times you are wanting to choose, where you, like I said, where you might be torn between your usual kind of story and the other one where you want to really have a lot of fun in your life. Okay, but again, this talks about a lot of courage, determination, where there is a lot of passion, restraining yourself to look into the right situation, and not retaliation, not angry, not, volatile. So it's like that energy, guys, where you have to now kind of temper yourself better, Capricorn, to understand really what is that action, what is that situation that you want to move forward with in your life. But again, this talks about a lot of courage, guys. So whatever you're planning to do will definitely need a lot of courage, whether you are planning to move into a new relationship, or you're planning to get into the wild side of any kind of a relationship, knowing exactly that you might not be able to um, bring a balance in that relationship because it's quite wild. So basically, they're telling you use your courage and understanding, use your passion for the right restraint, know where to stop. If you think that things are not really going to work out for you, you need to put the brakes on, you have to. But don't retaliate, don't fight that situation with anyone. That's also a point of the story, okay? So you have to be very wise, guys. You have to temper yourself wisely during this portion in time, Capricorn, with regards to your action, words, decisions in yourself more so. In yourself more so. Okay. Now, the bottom of the major arcana is the Emperor. So this is what they're saying, Emperor is the energy of, excuse me, of an individual where they want a structure in their life. They want to bring back the right quality of their life in their own place. But at the same time, they also want people to respect them. They want to respect people, but they want to create a very disciplined kind of an atmosphere or an aura in a situation that they want to now move into. Okay, which is talking about an authority figure as the head of the family, where you can bring back a lot of stability and reasoning in your life. Because Emperor is the planet of Mars. Sorry, it's the Aries, but ruled by the planet Mars, which is the planet of war. Okay, so security is very essential. Steadfastness in life, in love is very essential. Where your partnership, whatever you're choosing, should flourish. Because if you are the Emperor, Capricorn, you will love your order and tradition, excitement, maybe a little bit low in your agenda, but you will work hard to make things work and make yourself happy. Okay, so you are kind of in that portion of time, Capricorn, that I would like to say here is you have to make a very wise decision and choice with regards to your understanding of your stability, of what is that you really want, because you can be pulled, like I said, you can be torn between two sides. Excuse me, but you will get a lot of courage to make the right choice in here, to whatever that decision in life that you are wanting to move into or wanting to take as a part of your story. The bottom of the fortune deck is the Child, which is calling for a new beginning of something in your life from a situation of bad health. So some of you guys could have been going through health problems. Some of you guys could have been going through spiritual negativity. Some of you guys could be going through more financial problems. Anything that created a lot of health problems in your life with regards to your situation, from where you are coming out or you will be coming out, Capricorn, towards a new fresh beginning of something in your life that you have to work with in the right way to take the right decision for yourself. Very important as the emperor, to take the right decision, because if you make a wrong move, you will get stuck in that wrong energy and then that will become a problem. Okay, so you have to be very wise. Could be a little bit controlling at this point too, Capricorn, with your choices and decisions you make. You could become a little bit of a control freak is something I wouldn't like to say, but the emperor is definitely a controlling character in here. Okay, so you have to be a little bit cognizant with regards to your understanding of what you really truly deserve in your life, Capricorn, and what is that you're truly wanting to attract back in the right way. Because you can be, like I said, you have to take a decision here, because emperor is all about a decision factor. So you can be torn between those two areas, but choice is yours, decision will be yours. So you have to be very, very mindful of that. Okay. Now we have got, I asked for 3, but we've got 4 cards in here, guys, which we'll delve into as we move into the reading. The first is the 4 of Cups, okay, which is where you have realized that a lot of things in your life you might have missed out, okay, and which also is the point that you are coming to the point of understanding that you had failed to recognize the magical opportunities in your life when it came. So somewhere you have missed out something in your life, Capricorn, that now you want to bring back. And this is a place of transition where there was a lot of distraction of your daily life, a lot of discontentment and boredom that you have gone through, where you had kind of got lost in your own world. But this is also a card of transition, wake-up call, okay, which is telling me that you guys are coming to the point of realizing that it's time to work in the right way from whatever situation in the past could have not really helped you to move forward. It's a wake-up call, which is coming down to the next energy of the King of Swords. So which is talking about a lot of logical and rational understanding, being intelligent, which is also kind of the Emperor energy for me, where somebody is becoming more stoic in their understanding of their own situation. They want a lot of respect, but somebody also could be receiving good advices from other people, which could be helping you, Capricorn, to remain objective and be very fair-minded with regards to your communication that needs to happen with something or somebody in a situation that has to be very, very clear and not emotional. Not emotional, okay? Because you will be, Capricorn, coming to the point of understanding that emotion in your life is not really going to work for you, because remember, this energy of the Emperor is also very unemotional. So whatever decision you need to take in your life, you have to be very, very clear about the choices you make unemotionally. Okay, the next 2 card is you have the Star and the 5 of Pentacles, guys. Okay, now the Star card is all about bringing back your hope and faith, rejuvenation in your destiny. So what they are telling you, guys, is have faith in your future. Have faith in your future. Your dreams are going to come true. There are going to be positive changes in your life. There will be end of the challenging times that's going to come. Where you will see the light at the end of the tunnel from the 5 of Pentacles, where somebody has been sitting, Capricorn, that's you, of course, in very negative thought process. You know that nothing is going to happen to you. You're not going to work yourself out of a bad situation. You will not make enough money. You will not have enough health. You will not have the right food on the table. You will not have the right job. Those kind of negative manifestations, right? Where some of you guys could be surrounded with fears of money as well, where you feel that a time is coming when you need assistance from other people, you know, because some of you guys could have lost your job in your situation as well, due to the pandemic. If anything could have happened, but what they're telling you, Capricorn, is whatever has happened, don't worry about it. Just have faith, be very logical, be intelligent enough to understand advices that you receive from people or by yourself. That's going to bring back your objectivity and your fair mindedness to understand yourself better, that you can move out of the situation to the Six of Pentacles, you know, from the Five to the Six, where all the good things that you have done in your life, Capricorn, is going to come back. It's going to come back, okay, where you will find yourself again in the flow of abundance, where you will be able to pay off your debt, any money that you owe to other people, where you as a person by yourself will become capable of sharing your wealth with others who do not have enough money in their life. Okay, so what they are saying is it's an act of karma in here. That's going to change for you, Capricorn, but you have to have faith in your life, in your destiny, to make right choices with your decisions, to bring back that stability. If that means that you have somebody in your life, you know, who can also help you to bring back that stability, you have to make a very wise choice in here, Capricorn, in regards to your own understanding, because it apparently looks to me that there has been a situation in your life, Capricorn, where you have, today you're waking up to the fact of your own understanding that there has been a lot of areas, a lot of things in your life. There had been magical opportunities that you had failed to grasp. Okay, let me put it like that. You had failed to grasp in the right time. So because you were too busy in your own world, or you were too closed-minded at one point. But again, where you had a lot of boredom, discontentment with your life in general, okay, in regards to your emotions, I would say more so, where you had a lack of energy also for some people to do something for yourself, right? So what they are telling you, this is the period of transition of that energy of the Four of Cups, where all of a sudden, Capricorn, during this phase in time, you will get a wake-up call that you no longer need to sit in that energy of discontentment and boredom, where you might have also blamed, some people might have also blamed themselves for not having acted in the right way at the right time, you know, where you might have had missed career opportunities, or maybe for some people, too many cards, guys, or for some people you could have missed out on a personal opportunity too, okay, which is where the story is now giving you back your hope that you don't need to feel bad about it, Capricorn. It's going to be a wake-up call for you for sure, at some point during this course in time. Because you will be looking at things from different perspectives. You will be working yourself in the right possible ways, also what I'm getting, Capricorn, where you will realize your own fault in your own situation to correct everything in your life in the right way, you know, during this course in time. All right? And that could be as the King of Swords. It could be your energy, guys, or it could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy in your life, who could be acting as the advisor for you, Capricorn, who by themselves, whoever is that person over here, if that's not you, Capricorn, if it is somebody in your life you have a close contact with, an air sign, that person could be giving you the right advice, could be kind of pepping your energy up. Maybe some of you guys could be having a conversation with regards to your situation, Capricorn, with this kind of an energy here, where you could be communicating with somebody or somebody could be communicating with you. Maybe that person could be even advising you to remain unemotional to whatever the loss and grief or the magical opportunity you have missed in your life, to tell you that it's okay. Excuse me. It's okay, because in life sometimes we fail to take the right call at the right time, right? That's okay. So now what it is that you're looking at for yourself could be the advice that this person could be coming up and telling you, Capricorn, is whatever you have missed, it's fine. No worries. You can always redo that stuff. You can always rebuild on the lost opportunity. You can always move forward. Basically, it is an energy of the King of Swords, guys. It's a very clear-cut, logical, and rational situation that somebody is going to be talking about with you at this point for your own future story in here is also what I'm getting. Okay, somebody could be really pushing you with your logical understanding of how you need to really figure things out in the right way now. Okay, and this person or this energy of the King of Swords could be pushing you towards your hope, your faith in your future, could also be even advising you on your finances too. Of how you need to work with your financial story, Capricorn. Keeping that hope and future that whatever you have done will all come back to you in the right way, right? Because there is a karmic switch right here. So whatever seeds of love, of money, of health, of wealth you have sowed previously, Capricorn, will all come back to you. Will all come back to you in the right way. If you have done things in the right way, of course, right? So that is where they're telling you, have faith in the future. Your challenging times are soon going to end. A lot of new things will come back into life. A new beginning is in the pipeline. So, but like I said, you have to be very super intelligent and careful enough to handle your financial resources and your logical situation in the right way. To communicate clearly, very essential, guys. To communicate very clearly with regards to your mental understanding in yourself, Capricorn. Okay, and King of Pentacles, that's you. to bring back your personality, your stability, your charismatic self. And the King of Pentacles is all about the Midas touch. Whatever he touches turns into gold. So what they are telling you is, Capricorn, you're coming to the point of reviving your financial situation as well. Okay, and that includes not only your finances, but your health, from all the negative manifestations that you have been perhaps doing or having that negative self-talk for some people. Okay, where you might have had a very negative self-talk, stuck in a very victim kind of a mentality for some people. I'm even getting that. So which is telling you that, you know, somebody is going to be there in your life, Capricorn. Excuse me. In that energy of the King of Swords, which is the energy of being very practical and rational with their logical mindset. Very, very, not emotional at all. Because see, again, you have been very badly caught up in a very wrong emotional distress from where somebody is coming into your life, is what I'm getting, Capricorn, to pull you out of that emotional negativity, where that negative self-talk has created or had created a lot of bad implications in your life, more so. A lot of bad implications. Where like one is drowned in self-pity for themselves, right? So this is the situation that is going to turn around for you, Capricorn. It's going to turn around for you to come to a point of understanding your own truth and clarity here. You will get a breakthrough completely with your understanding, guys. Because yes, there has been opportunities you have missed. That's clearly, I can see that. Where you fail to recognize your own power in your life to do things for yourself. Because some of you guys, what I'm getting, could have been lacking in self-love. Very important, right? See, because if you do not love yourself, Capricorn, you cannot love everybody or anybody. So that self-love is very important in your life, you know, where you wanted to act on it earlier, but you failed. Okay, you failed, from where you're coming to the point of lifting your own restriction in life that will allow you to move forward, right? So you are still stuck at a crossroad. You're still not there, but you're kind of giving it a shot, Capricorn, to not only love yourself, but to enjoy the fruit of your own success story. Okay, whatever you have earned in your life, whatever you have been working for, you want to really enjoy that, but for which you also need to love yourself. Okay, because see, until and unless you can completely heal and love yourself, Capricorn, you cannot bring that love into your environment, in your home, in your life, in your place of domain, wherever you live in. To enjoy the fruit of your own success, that's what you want to do. You know, when you want to have a lot of love, lot of health, wealth, vitality, happiness with friends, you want to possibly buy a new home. Some of you guys could also be thinking of buying a new home, a new property. You know, where there will be a lot of love, health, wealth, vitality, security, money, everything that earlier, guys, had been a more magical opportunity in your life for some of you, but you guys had failed to catch up to that time in there, Capricorn. Where a lot of things kept you distracted in your daily life is also what I'm getting, where you did not pay attention to what you had, what you could have got, and you kind of neglected or overlooked the situation that you were more than capable of manifesting in your life, Capricorn. Because you were, like I said, you were too blocked in your emotional understanding. And for some, I'm also getting a very high intense level of victim mentality that kept you blocked, where you were not able to really balance yourself, be flexible enough to open your heart and mind to talk properly. Okay, where communication had not been well received because Capricorn, because you had, like I said, you were not flexible, you were very stubborn. Okay, that's the way I would like to say this. You were very stubborn with your self-understanding. You were very stubborn with your thought process. From where you're coming to the point of balancing back your life, balancing back, becoming more flexible and understanding that you have to openly communicate and not retaliate with your emotions. Not retaliate, like I said. Because if you retaliate, you will not be able to work yourself. So you have to be very balanced, very tempered, very understanding with your courage, like I said, keeping a restraint on your passions, on your emotions, without a retaliation. Because if you retaliate, that is where your flexibility, where your temperance will work for you. Okay, how you communicate. You can communicate very clearly. Let me say that. You can call a spade in here, Capricorn, but you have to do that in a very nice way. If you want to say something to somebody, you definitely can say that, but you have to be very careful of how you're putting the words across without a retaliation, and being very positive and balanced with your mood, with your temper, with your temperance, with your flexibility, and not your stubbornness, guys. Not your stubbornness. Because if you are stubborn, you will not be able to work your energy here. Okay, so you have to be very, very mindful of this, where you are definitely understanding that you need to be more humble, you need to be more patient, more compassionate, and doing things from your heart. Now, that could be with regards to any commitment in your life, with regards to a relationship, with regards to any kind of commitment or a journey that you want to start. It has to come from your heart, because there had been a lot of painful situation that I'm getting with regards to your commitment factor, where a lot of things have not happened from the heart, Capricorn. Okay, so that needs to be cured. That needs to come from your heart. Your health has to improve. Your wealth will improve. Okay, you will start feeling much better, because somewhere, you had been caught in a very painful situation of the heart, I would like to say, with regards to your home, family, life in general. Where some of you guys are becoming very spiritually inclined to understand that you need to work yourself in the right way now. Your courage has to be manifested from your health. That will happen. Okay, where you will understand that you no longer want to sit in that old energy of feeling a lot of pain in your heart and soul, from where you will be definitely very calculatively transitioning out. Okay, transitioning out of a situation and moving into a different situation for some people. But whatever you guys are doing, Capricorn, you will be very methodical, very, very compassionate. You will try to tame your own fear as well within you. But you will do your stuff. You will be a little bit slow, but very practical, methodical, calculative energy is what I'm getting as you are transitioning out to rectify a situation in your life and bring back the fertility here. Okay, getting victory over a very negative situation, guys. And this is where the King of Swords, whoever it is coming into effect to advise you on your positive outcome, that if you want, you can definitely, for some, I'm even getting you want to become single, you want to live by yourself, you want to buy a new place, you want to move into a new place as well. For some it could be that it is about a commitment factor that needs to be rectified, where both of you guys can join hands together to start a fresh new journey, where your money part of the story, Capricorn, needs to be rectified, which is a very calculative decision, I would say. That needs to be brought back, where you feel that you have everything in the world, feeling of comfort, feeling of maturity, where you by yourself, Capricorn, can give birth to a situation that makes you really very happy in a place of your own comfort. Okay, that also could be for some people, I'm getting. So some of you might be working towards your calculations with your finances in order to make this happen, where you really feel enriched with your own story in here, Capricorn, because like I said, you want to enjoy the fruit of your own success. Okay, but you have to do that very, very wisely, Capricorn, where you are learning about it again. You will be the self-master. You will be doing that work by yourself, from the scratch, to build up a place of your own liking, your own comfort, without a retaliation, knowing how to restrain your passion and move forward towards a new beginning. So you will be doing a lot of self-learning here. Okay, a lot of self-work that you will have to do, because there has been a situation where the King of Swords is coming in here to clear your mental energy and enable you to take that leap of faith towards your future, Capricorn, towards your own happiness, okay, towards your own beginning in life, where you really want to start something with somebody and make that really work for yourself, is also what I'm getting for some people too, okay? But you will be doing this a little bit slow. You'll be going a little bit slow because you're learning about this. Okay, let me put it like that. You're coming out of a lot of blunder in your life you have done or you have committed, Capricorn. So you will be reworking on this situation for yourself in order to lift your own restrictions in life. Okay, that could be in terms of talking, working, moving, anything. Where earlier you might have felt very restricted with regards to your logical understanding is also what I'm getting, Capricorn. Where earlier, like, some of you guys could have been really in a panic situation, in a lot of pain. You did not know if you can really bring back every situation in your life in the right way towards a huge reciprocity where everything that you have done earlier and where you are now working or you will be working towards bringing back all the goodness in your life in terms of your emotions and your wealth is also what I'm getting. So you will take your time, guys. Somebody is definitely here to help you is also what I'm getting. Okay, where you will take a little bit of time in order to organize and reorganize, analyze yourself in the right way. Towards your future direction, guys, towards what you really want to enjoy in your life, towards what life has to offer you, from all the missed opportunities. Like I said, from all the missed opportunities in your life that you were waiting for things to move, and yet you by yourself got completely sidetracked with your own boredom, discontentment, distraction in your life, where you, Capricorn, had not paid enough attention to what you really want. Really. Some of you could, like I said, become single in order to mingle once more. Some of you could be now planning to move towards a new future, towards a new course, where there is a complete dissolving of an old situation, of a lot of grief, pain, and hurt. Maybe for some in a commitment that you had been earlier stuck in, guys. Where you had not been able to free yourself to move forward is also what I'm getting. There had been a lot of pain, which is where you have hit the rock bottom in your life, Capricorn, in order to understand that you don't need to be there. No. And there is somebody in your life, is more I'm getting very, very strongly, who is going to pull you out of that situation, Capricorn. For some, I'm even getting that, in order to start something new in your life again. In the real tangible world, that's your action. That's your plan. That's your situation here. Which is where you have options. You have to choose yourself in the right way. Choose your path in the right way. Move towards the right situation in the right way, and how you do it is very, very important to you now, because there is definitely a new beginning in the tangible world. Like I said, a home, a property, a vehicle, anything that makes you happy. Okay, a start of a new relationship, a start of a new family life, a start of a new home, a new career as well for some people. Okay, where you will be strategically, like I said, this King of Sword energy is a very strategic energy. Okay, where strategically you will be planning your move, where you will now break away from difficult situations, unwise choices, from lies, betrayal, everything that went wrong in your life, where you had not been able to move forward, is where the King of Swords is going to put the two very good sword energy of intelligence and good advice in your life. Okay, somebody is going to help you strategize yourself, Capricorn, to move forward from all the negativity, the negative self-talk, where your emotions with regards to your own faith, future, dreams is what you are going to be working with, the right emotions. Knowing how much emotions you have to restrain, how much you have to show, what you have to give, what you have to keep back. Being emotionally intelligent, very emotionally intelligent, to move forward towards a new situation from feeling very poor, drowned in negative self-talk, like I said, feeling very low spiritually, morally, financially, emotionally, in every possible way, right? So that is where your future will come back in the right way, like I said, provided, guys, you know how to make use of your energy during this course of time here in the right way. What you have to restrain, what you have to keep, what you have to show. Not retaliation, guys, but a lot of courage you need, definitely, to make this new change in your life, Capricorn, is very important, because you had been caught up in a very difficult situation that earlier has not given you back the right result, from where you will definitely be healing yourself. You will definitely be healing yourself to have faith in your future. Your dreams will become much more brighter, clearer, guys, because you're coming to the end. By the end of, I would say technically by the end of the second week of February, you will start feeling much more positive. There will be more positive changes that will end your challenging time. Some of you guys could be, like I said, moving out of an old situation, moving into a new situation. You will get back all the goodness that will come back to you at the right time. Where you will see the light at the end of the tunnel for whatever you had been working hard for yourself, Capricorn, for quite some time in here, guys. Okay, so you will get the breakthrough. You will find your breakthrough, guys. Just keep working with your energies in the right way, because everything has a time, divine time. Everything has a reason, everything has the moment. So you have to be in the right time, at the right time, in the right place for your North Node to move you into the right situation. So have that patience, work yourself, rework, refocus, re energize. Take advices from good people, from good company, in order to strategize your movement, in order to plan a new movement, in order to keep the past behind and move towards your future aspirations and goals that you want to bring forward in your life, Capricorn. Enjoy this reading, guys. Until we meet again, till then, goodbye, God bless. Khuda Hafiz and Namaste.